Well, hello there. Welcome to our channel, Chill on YouTube. We think about 2050, it seems like it is ages away, and we imagine a completely different world. But in reality, it is just 30 years from now, and we can already know what will be possible to have by that time. If you're unlucky enough not to have retired by then, the working world will be a very different place to how it is today. The vision of the future for workers tends to scale from a nihilistic view of the robots taking our jobs, leaving us permanently trapped indoors, living entirely from Amazon Prime supplies, through to the utopia of the eradication of repetitive tasks using artificial intelligence. This will leave humans free to think, create, and act. We have a lot of environmental and social problems, so let's see how technology may help solve them by 2050. Here are some of the top future technologies that will shape the coming ages. So without any further ado, let's dive right in. Number 5. Nanotechnology in 2050. Nanotech can be embodied with technology to help improve your strength, durability, and many more. A shirt that can absorb impacts and you'll be left with no injury. In 30 or 40 years, we'll have microscopic machines traveling through our bodies, repairing damaged cells and organs, effectively wiping out diseases. The nanotechnology will also be used to back up our memories and personalities. In an interview with Computerworld, author and futurist Ray Kurzweil said that anyone alive come 2040 or 2050 could be close to immortal. The quickening advance of nanotechnology means that the human condition will shift into more of a collaboration of man and machine, as nanobots flow through human bloodstreams and eventually even replace biological blood. That may sound like something out of a sci-fi movie, but Kurzweil, a member of the Inventors Hall of Fame and recipient of the National Medal of Technology, says that research well underway today is leading to a time when a combination of nanotechnology and biotechnology will wipe out cancer, Alzheimer's disease, obesity, and diabetes. So hopefully in 30 or 40 years, we will be able to overcome disease and the aging process. The nanobots will scout out organs and cells that need repairs and simply fix them. It will lead to profound extensions of our health and longevity. Of course, people will still be struck by lightning or hit by a bus, but much more trauma will be repairable. If nanobots swim in or even replace biological blood, then wounds could be healed almost instantly. Limbs could be regrown, backed up memories and personalities could be accessed after a head trauma. Number 4. Transportation revolution. In 2014, over 320,000 electric vehicles were registered around the world. In 2019, it increased to 2.3 million vehicles. By 2025, EV sales are projected to surpass 10 million. By 2025, the majority of automobiles will be electric, resulting in a decreasing need for gas stations, but instead, charging stations. Driverless cars will be the norm, like Tesla driverless cars. Trains will be more efficient and reliable. The new improved smart and faster trains, like the magnetic train of Japan, Virgin Hyperloop trains, and so on, through magnetic electric propulsion. Already, the first Hyperloop vehicle has been tested and proven. This improvement goes with cargo trains too. By 2050, this will be a major mode of transportation all over the world due to its speed for long-distance travels. Currently, Elon Musk said cars must go through 3D or tunnels, but he said preferably tunnels. At the moment, Elon Musk, Boring Company, is building experimental tunnels under cities. If Musk can significantly cut down traffic with this initiative, in 2015, cities will have a lot of tunnels underneath them. Number 3. Prosthetics. The power is in your hands. In decades past, palms and fingers were scanned for identification. Now, Hands with implanted sensors become the scanners themselves. These implants come in different models and variations, like a simple scanner for daily use. It helps to read different tags and product codes and to exchange digital business cards via the handshake ritual. You can use face recognition to identify a stranger, but this is considered indecent. Besides, many people use protection to prevent recognition. Hats with special veils are popular. Prosthetics are really sci-fi to most people, very limited and expensive. But with technology, we can make prosthetics compatible to work with the human brain and body. Cyborgs are no longer far from existence in our world. With advanced prosthetics, life becomes easier for its users. These prosthetics are mostly made of plastics. If you play video games, you should know TJ Combo from Killer Instinct or Jax in Mortal Kombat. Prosthetics could be worn as exoskeletons when needed, apart from its use by those who lost their limbs or inability to do things with their hands or legs. Number 2, artificial intelligence. By 2050, the effects of AI adoption will be widely felt across all aspects of our daily lives. As the world faces a number of urgent and complex challenges, from the climate crisis to housing, AI has the potential to make the difference between a dystopian future and a livable one. By looking ahead, we're taking stock of what's happening and, in turn, imagining how AI can shape our lives for the better. Artificial intelligence will be a norm and will be included in all devices and any environment we find ourselves in. Google says most AI machines will become human intelligent that will think and act like humans instead of doing mundane, repetitive tasks. Robots will see a maximum increase in AI enhancement by 2050. Also, an increase in universal translators will decrease language barriers. Number 1, renewable energy. A transformational change in renewable energy is inevitable. An increase in solar and windmill energy will widely be in use by 2015 as they are cheaper than natural gas. But there's a challenge in every energy storage. As a result of this, researchers are developing new methods to store large amounts of energy. Some examples include storing energy as heat and materials and compressing air or turning air into electricity. These improvements will largely be implemented in the future by 2050, as they will generate half of the world's energy. This will in turn introduce fusion power by enabling creation of fusion power plants. So this is the end of the video, The World in 2050. We hope you really enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in. But before you go, subscribe, like, and share the video. And don't forget, hit the bell icon to check out our interesting videos made just for you.